This is just a quick update on the vibration cleaner video I did recently. I've decided to pursue the crushing of cockle shells, so I'm making a bench top crusher out of whatever I can find in the scrap box, and here I've pulled out some C-section channel and some other bits of rusty metal, and we're going to make a start on the crushing mechanism. One piece of flat section I'm cutting square, and the length is the length inside the C-section. Unfortunately it's too wide to fit inside, and I've had to remove about 1/4 inch, and I've done this on the milling machine, and then I used a file to shape it. The next thing I did was to drill and tap the adjustment bar that takes a couple of bolts. This will determine the size of the medium as it comes out the machine. I've then welded this on the bottom of the C-section as shown here. The actual plate that moves, or swash plate, I'll put a few dimples on. This should increase high spots in pressure and help break the shells nicely. The next thing I did was to assemble all this, and I'll show you a quick video on its operations and what work is still to be done. Okay, well, a quick explanation of what I'm doing here in case it isn't already obvious. I've drilled a billet of round material off centre to give me a cam, and it is the cam that operates the swash plate backwards and forwards. Very simple, as you can see. Had I had a longer piece of bar here, I would have put a flywheel on this end, but I may incorporate some extra mass here, I don't know yet. Anyway, I've got to devise a means of driving this. I've also got to build a hopper on top. This will be a charged hopper, so you push a lever and a quantity drops in at a time. And then underneath, pardon me, perhaps have a rotary sieve of some description, and what goes through the sieve becomes our vibrating media, and what doesn't goes back into the hopper. Anyway, I thought you'd like to see that. That's quite simple, as you can see. That's as far as we got with this.